What it is, y'all. What it is. I'm going to apologize in advance. Whew, I am a bit of a mess tonight. I have been doing a lot of moving and stuff down here. Make sure. Ugh. And because of that, I am absolutely just like... I've been kicking up so much dust. I'm a terribly allergic mess tonight. So I do apologize in advance. I'm trying so hard to just clear my sinuses and get through it. What is it, y'all? How's everyone doing tonight? We're going to kick this off with some dailies. Per usual. Now, I did a round of summons yesterday. Wild Star, what it is. Wild Star alerts are still busted. I haven't figured out what's going on with that. And it looks like I may be in the market for a new chatbot client. But it's really hard to shop for a chatbot client. Under the pretense that it's able to do JavaScript, it's a really, really niche market. Yeah. So that's the thing. Yumi, a flashlight, and so funny enough, I might be doing that tomorrow night. We'll have to see how things go down. Yeah, I'll be down for that Friday night or Saturday night. It'll be fairly late that I'll be home, but I'd be 100% down for that. Seraph, what it is, man? All right. Oh, I'm trying to get my shit together, guys. I'm so sorry. There, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, actually, you know what? That's why I always keep this. God, when did this shit expire? Expiration date. November 2018. All I want for Christmas is my alert. Dude, everybody wants their alerts back, man. I've had the hell of a... So after the format, it's now been over a month. It's been over a month since I did the format. And when I did the initial updates after that format, somehow that broke the alerts. How they act out the alerts? No. Funny if I can actually do them manually. Let me do that. It's a pain in the ass, but I can do it. Hold up. Wait a minute. Here we go. All right. So, who all do we have here? Whoopsie. All right. So let's see. We had Wildstar. Let's see if this will work. If I can type. It's funny. Here's a Christmas song about a chat. Exactly. See if this will work. Oh, don't tell me the... Oh. No. Don't tell me this is now broken. Okay. Easy fix, easy fix, easy fix. Thank goodness that was just easy. Boom, there we go. All right. I can still do it manually.
Well, I couldn't before.
Let's see. We had him. We had Bob. There you go. There you go, Bob. Guess I'm gonna have to act him out. Nope. not that good at pantomime, and you don't want me to do that anyway. Let's see. SD. Oh, come on. Where's his? Nope. Where the hell did yours go, SD? Swell son of a bitch. SD, I don't know where yours went. Hold up. There you go.
How much have you ever lost on a game of cornhole?
Whew. What else we got there? Spooter! Spooter! There, I'll go ahead and begin matchmaking like this. Yeah, and I'm so sorry, guys. I'm a right mess. I was supposed to be streaming last night, and the same damn thing happened, and I just pieced out instead. Now, the secret question is asked every Danmachi stream: Eyes Wars confirmed or denied? What do you mean, Eyes Wars? We do Eyes Wars at the end, man. Let's close it out with Eyes Wars. We'll definitely do some Eyes Wars tonight. Let's see. How much battery life do I have on my phone? 98%, so yeah. We'll 100% have some Ice Wars. I also need to finish up my my summons on the Hero Festa banner, so we'll mess with that a little bit. Spectre, I don't know where your alert went now. The best anime Christmas song is one called... We do not talk about Snowblower. Snowblower is a masterpiece. But I don't think they can even find that right now. I think the only archive that had that online is gone, isn't it? I know that's not happening on YouTube, that's for damn certain. Let's let me uploaded that to the old hub. Actually, didn't a bunch of people go on a rampage and upload their shit to the hub? That would be hilarious. I would love to see that shit. Spooter, where's your damn alert? Alright, well, we're here now. Man, that's what we should subject people to in the Discord again. We did... Oh, there we go. We've done Project FAC. We've done a couple of those. But Snowblower is just a classic. Well, the bots aren't moving tonight. Here we go. It's literally just all bots here. It is literally just all bots. That guy's just dead. He's not even respawning. Let's go. Get wrecked. Oh, we get out of there. Bam! Yep. Bot lobby, I'll take that. Makes my life easy. Remember when the majority of religious players thought "Take Me to Church" was... Yes. Yes, I do. That's another one that's oh man, how do you even know? You can't understand why that's relevant to what we were just talking about. There's no possible way you can understand the significance of that. Yeah, bot lobby is like my favorite thing, man. I love it. Like instant, just to like thousands of points. Let's go. And I need to do some raids tonight too. The recent raid is live, isn't it? We'll have to do some raids. Let me see how many stones or how much iris I have in Danmemo real quick while this goes down. Oh, yeah, I forgot last night. Ugh. I didn't get a chance to finish up Wargame last night. I literally ended like one fight shy of King rank. Because I literally I think I passed out at like 8 on the couch just from all the sneezing and hacking and shit. And I woke up like 10 minutes to the end of the stupid event. Do you remember when Nixon opened relations with China? No. I'll tell you what I do remember, though. I remember the robot Richard Nixon. That shit was scary. Draw them by showing them lyric video, and then you want to laugh to... Oh, yeah. Nah, I'll just say we used to run an AMV contest for AMVs. We'll call them After Dark. And yeah, buddy of mine did that song, and I mean he did it right. He definitely did it right. There was no question about that. But woo, he understood them lyrics, understood them well. Bam, let's go. Alright, I'm just gonna let that auto battle for a minute. Yeah. That shit was hilarious. I always found that funny, like, people just don't apparently pay attention to anything. Me with everyone's disapproval, I should have. Exactly. Why are you... Hold up. Wait a minute. Why do I feel like we're fucking with this the wrong way? Boom! Get wrecked. Hey! There we go. I also have some unit upgrades to do tonight. All those units I got last night in the summons. I haven't limit broken any of those units, so we'll need to do that today too. But haven't gotten any of the new units, and I do have enough C-list to go into that banner a little bit more. So we'll do some of that tonight as well. I've got some plans. But one of the things I really need to get done, and I got to do it post-stream, unfortunately, is I have a few of the Danmemo stories. The really early stories that essentially, because you have to make choices in them, I really have to babysit a few of those. So I've got to get a couple of those done later tonight, too. So that's kind of like the post-stream plans. How deep did you go on the Eyes banner? I did one. One and done. I did want to go look and see if Otaro made it into the main banner, which he should have. If he did, I was going to hit that with a couple of my tickets. Cause of Chaos is the most enjoyable when you mind... Wait, what? Yeah, we'll do Eyes Wars at the end of the stream. Oh, you know what I need to look at? Is yes. Okay, this goes away shortly. When is this time out? Time's out on the 8th, so really, really soon. So need to buy everything out of here. I haven't even touched this much at all, so we'll need to do that. And if my my nose will contain itself a little bit better, we can do that here in a minute. Yeah. Wait, causing chaos is the most enjoyable when you mind exploded someone who's not only smarter than you, but smart in general? I mean, I guess? What are we qualifying here? Please tell me that's not in relation to the last conversation we were having, because if anybody truly believed that song... Anybody believe that song had anything like religious going on? They're not smarter than you, I assure you. I guess they could be. They're just not paying attention. Still. Ugh. I love being productive. I love how much cleaning I'm getting done out here. I'm actually like, I've got and if Vic were here, we could talk about it. But I am basically reclaiming a room here in my basement that's essentially a living room. Oh, that Take Me to Church song from a few years back. We were just talking about that. But as I'm reclaiming this, I'm also like discovering that there's like an inch of dust on everything in the basement. So as I pick up one thing, it's just... So my allergies are just like trying to murder me tonight. So I'd love to record something on this here in a minute, but we'll do that here shortly. Let's get our daily stuff done. What? Well, what it is, man. Oh, God. The damn toad. Oops.
I want you to touch
There you
that
go.
little dangly thing that's swinging the back of my throat.
So yeah, I do apologize. I am a bit of just an allergic, general human just mess right at the moment. We'll do some. I'll save that alert for a little bit later. Though she is the most amazing. All right, daily quest. We did that. You know, I've been really terrible about doing these. Let's see. Everybody wants their alerts now that the alerts are busted. Did I spell it right? I did spell it right. There you go. What is this? Pirates of the Caribbean? What are you talking about? I'm... Oh, I see what you're referencing. Whale. I'm gonna see how everything goes before we do any whaling. Thought they were fixed. Nope. I thought they were too. The problem I've got is, I was saying it earlier in the stream, I've got to shop a new chatbot client, and the problem is when you're shopping a chatbot client, specifically on the preconditions that it's able to do like JavaScript, you're barking up a weird tree. Not a lot of it's not something that's like advertised or like well understood with these clients. Like they're literally just trying to throw text on the screen. So asking them to do code is essentially like, I don't know. But it's definitely not in their general wheelhouse. Ugh. So eventually I'll find one. It's just going to take some time, I think. Sadly. And I'll go ahead and admit I haven't put the most amount of effort into shopping that as I probably should have. Really do need to put a little more effort into that. I can do it manually. It's just a little bit of extra effort. It's not world-ending effort. It's just extra effort, I guess. Boom. Come on. Finish her. The tentacles and Toad equal hair coat. Yeah. Rewards. Need the rip code. I know. I need to give you guys more. I need to get it set up so it's automated again. There's a couple codes that I know, and there's a couple of old alerts that have been requested to come back. Yeah. What's What are we umming? Phrasing. Okay. I think the sneezing fit is finally subsided. I think. I'm going to give it a minute here before I get too excited. Whew. Once again, I really do enjoy being productive. I enjoy having like a nice, clean living room area. I'm gonna start working on that studio section out there. I don't know. Vic kind of put a fire up my ass with the podcasts, and maybe having like an area out there where we can have more guests and more people. So we're really working on that. But the downside, in the meantime, I am here, Beerus. I am here. Because I didn't stream Sunday night. Yeah, guys, and I apologize for that. What happened Sunday? I remember I did Dokkan. Sunday was the car show. Yeah. So Saturday night we did Pokemon. I want to say we ended at midnight. Rather than doing the normal group stream, I did Pokemon with the group that we've been in the cage locks with. And we ended at midnight. I got a couple things done, and then I went to bed at 2, and I woke up at 4. And at 4, it was perfect timing. I was able to actually get ready. I was actually able to get out the door at 5 o'clock in the morning, get to my car show like wildly early in the morning. And I did a ton of recording for my car channel. I mean, like, a ton. Actually, hilariously, I kind of crashed my drone. It was embarrassing. Was that to type something more mean, but it changed my mind? It's all good. It's all good. Spectre catching up with Demon Slayer. I haven't watched anything past Season 1. Season 1 was just kind of mid. I was like, okay. I understand that the hype is OMG, the animation is beautiful, but the story just never intrigued me. The story was just kind of like, all right, that's a thing. What are we doing here? There we go. Oh, I know what I need to do desperately. We'll go do that here shortly. Got shafted so far with eyes, 10 pulls, no eyes, no fin, no Christmas scenes. No Christmas scenes? Well, the good news is we learned recently that the scene cards are going to be in there. It's just the character units that aren't. So the scene cards will be around. William, previous question. Any guesses when the game will finally sunset? No idea. Hopefully not anytime soon. I am not meeting my quota for stories. Though I do have the Idol story. What do I have queued up? Tonight after stream, I have the Idol story. I have... What story is this? I don't know what story this is now. Anyway, I have the Idol story and a couple other stories that I'm going to be launching tonight. Steven! Oh, I have to do it manually, Steven. Hold up. There you go.
Scream, and they scream for me. Glory comes at such a heavy price.
No, I've just come to the conclusion that my old chatbot's not going to work for this anymore, and I have to find a new one. But cross-shopping chatbots based on functions that they're technically not supposed to have is turns out a weird niche market. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna do some summons on eyes here in a few minutes, but I have not cleared this out yet, so we're gonna try to clear this out real quick. Yeah. Oh yeah. So the Danmemo stories. So I'm down to mostly just the stories that require interaction. So I'm going to start getting those cleared out here soon. But the problem is what I've got to do is I've got to start the story, give it like 10 minutes, come back, see where the interaction is taking place, leave, come back, and it's going to require some cuts and audio editing, and it's going to be a bitch, but it is what it is. Also, I was thinking about doing the DanChro stories too. I thought those would be a lot of fun. So I might start doing that too. Get a heads up on those. Steven, did you see my message about tomorrow? I'm going to do 6 more summons for her either way. Already 2 into the next 80 tickets. Might as well keep going. Fair enough. Wait, you didn't even get anything out of the ticket? Because the ticket's like a 70% like new unit rate. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. The worst part about that is by the time you get the second ticket, you might as well have saved up then for the it's 4 more summons. 4 more summons. You would have made it to the pity anyway. Be streaming the Game Awards tomorrow. Starts at 4 p.m. for me. No idea how long it's going to be, but once it's done, we can talk and try out the thing. I forgot the Game Awards were tomorrow. I got an old Ryu. Oof. That's brutal. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, Steven, I completely forgot that was tomorrow. I'll be around tomorrow evening, though. My plan was to do some Pokemon tomorrow night, but it's not set in stone. I don't, like, my schedule is all messed up, so, yeah, we'll see. Went up to the first and walked away with 2 eyes but no fin. How is Eyes? She looked just kind of like normal. I don't know if she's like busted in a way that we haven't foreseen like the other Eyes was. Who's actually tested her out so far? Wish I hadn't done soft pity. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't blame you for doing it that way. I really don't blame you for doing it that way. But you just had some trash luck, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. Anyone think that Danmemo Hero Festus may have a rerun? They might. That's possible. If not this week, could try next week? Absolutely. There's an outside possibility. I might have some time after the Pokemon recording, too. We'll have to see what happens. But it also depends on how late we run. Seems like Eyes is correct. All right. What's her whole thing? Her normals do the damage some alts do? Damn! Okay. That's kind of busted. Well, I'm going to do at least 2 summons tonight. We'll see what happens. Like 6 quick alts? That's crazy. Really? Man, the devs for this gamer is like the devs for Danmemo were for Haruhime. Like, they love Eyes. Holy shit. All right. Let's do this. And one thing I do need to do before this story event goes away is I need to record this story for the channel. Probably do that over the weekend or something. You know how he is. He never checks Discord, man. Like, I have very little room to talk, but at least like once a day I'll log in and go, okay, I got a bunch of DMs. What's all this? I don't think he checks it like but once a week. That, or if he checks anything, he checks the couple of servers that he like highly values. I won't forgive her anytime for what she did to Loki's statue. I used to hate abstract art. I went through an art history class, and we literally talked about, like, we did a whole thing at abstract art, and we had to do like an abstract piece, and I had an all new. It's literally art trolling. It is literally art trolling. Like, the entry level to abstract art is being able to be a decent artist to start with, and then going, fuck it, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't know. There's a certain level of respect there. I think it could go overboard, but I like, there was the dude that did he did like a roll of cold steel, but it's like 10 feet tall and like 500 some odd feet long, and it's just coiled at random. Like, there's a certain level of fuck you to that, and I kind of appreciate that. You'll see what I do. Okay, well we'll see. We'll see here in a minute. Steven, if I was a lesser man, I'd get mad about that comment, but it is true. I don't know. I check. I've got a specific. I said DM. Yeah, I've got a group chat that I check like 2-3 times a day, and then I check my DMs usually in the evening right before stream. It's just really hard to during the day with the kids. Also, I try not to be that dad that's on his phone all the time. I feel like sometimes I get a little like absorbed in the whole TikTok thing, and I try to like be better about it. But yeah, I try not to be on my phone a lot. If you alt, then skill 2, it does more damage than Wind Eyes' alt than just normal combo. It is much more than Wind Eyes' produces. That's insane. Abstract art is just lazy crap art done for money. I have a lot more respect for the people that didn't do it for money. The people that did it just because they were like, you know, fuck you art scene. But I do agree, like, when they get sold for, like, millions and millions of dollars, it's like, y'all miss the point, man. Y'all miss the point. Yeah, I can't do that. I gotta set a better example for my kids, man. I can't be that dad that's on his phone all the time. That drives me crazy. And it's already hard enough when, like, you know, like Dokkan and all that. I've got to finish up all that shit, like, you know, right before dinner. How many people are there that don't do it for the money? Not very many. Well, it's like Banksy. Was it Banksy the one that did the? I know he's mostly performance art in street art, but isn't he the one that also did the shredded? Was I think it was the little girl with the balloon, and then the whole, like, as soon as it sold at auction, the whole fucking thing shredded. Like, respect to that, man. That's fuck you. Don't sell my art. It's not about the money. You could eat a dick. I love that shit. Like, go. But the worst part is, like, as soon as it happened, they were like, it's worth more money now. Like, no, you missed the point, fucker. Next time you need to put, like, an incinerator in one. Be like, now the frame and everything is up in flames. Did this go the way you thought it would? That was him. That's what I thought. Classic Banksy. The whole abstract art movement. So the thing abstract art started basically as art trolling. A bunch of people that said we could do it the right way, you know, the proper way, or hear me out, fuck you, I can just do whatever I want. And that's just like, if you ever watch, there's a famous video of Picasso that's doing like a drawing, and he starts off doing it right. He starts off doing proportions and all this, and then he just goes fucking horseshit crazy. And he just starts drawing whatever the fuck he wants. This person now has like a chicken growing out of their head and all this crazy shit. And you're like, I get it. Like, there's, at the beginning, you had to know a certain amount of, like, perspective, and like the concepts are there. And then he just threw it all out the window. Like, Dali was the same way, but there's some questions as to whether Dali was just batshit insane to begin with. But then you've got, like, you know, like Jackson Pollock, who was just, fuck you, I'm going to sling paint for fun. And most of his shit was like, fuck the art community. It's bullshit anyway. Here's my name's out there, and now I'm doing this. And then people were like, millions of dollars. And it's like, y'all are idiots. Y'all are fucking idiots. Just some people just don't get it. But Banksy made a it was like 5 years ago or so. It made headline news. But it's this beautiful portrait. I say portrait, but it was literally like a drawing of like a kid with a balloon. And how did it was at some auction, or it wasn't at the auction house initially. I think it was given to a museum. How did the whole story go? I think it was given to a museum, and then the museum. Good God, what is this doing? Chop, chop, motherfucker! Holy shit! Anyway, the piece of art was given to the museum, and the frame actually had a shredder hidden in it, and literally the moment it sold at auction, it triggered. Well, I say probably Banksy. Triggered a device that caused the whole thing to just shred. Like it just shredded the artwork. Yeah, it's taking its bloody ass fucking time. Yep, it be what it be. I guess. Come on, game. Dahlia held a giant silver spoon every time he painted. Yeah. We'll do some Danmemo a little bit. We'll do some Danmemo a little bit. I've got to get some stuff done here, and I have a video that I want to record on this. But it is absolutely taking its time. You wanna fucking go? Any day now? Seems like I need to restart apparently. Wake up! Alright. We'll restart it real quick. Boom. Boom. And well, yeah, this is technically Danmemo in the background. This is my mule account that I'm using for the stories. This isn't like a legit account. Though I probably have about that much iris, to be honest with you. Damn, I want to be able to move all this iris over to my main account. Where are we? Yeah, I've been doing the oops, sorry, not the main stories. I've been doing the event stories. But unfortunately, I either need to farm all the character stories, or just move my main account over here temporarily. But tonight, I'm going to start. I had to go upstairs and get a whole bloody box of tissues here in a minute. Tonight, I'm going to start down here with these early stories because they require a lot of hands-on bullshit. Trust me, you're not ready for what I just did. Oh, I saw. There's a major spoiler for that in the story. What in the fuck? What in the fuck is... You gotta fight the statue? I'm gonna ask you to not. Fuck you, statue. Why is the statue alive? Why is the statue alive? Bob, I'm going to ignore that comment. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, Eyes is definitely not allowed to do art. That is... But why is it alive? What the hell happened? How badly did this progress that it's just like now just sentient? Just chilling, walking around. Like, what if we just, you know, didn't? Is that an option, please? Maybe you should read the story. I need to. I plan to, in fact. Just, I haven't really had the opportunity yet. A mental thing. Oh, Loki turned into the artwork. That's actually pretty awesome. Classic Loki. So literally we're fighting Loki here. Woo! The EX this time around is going to be a beast, isn't it? Get wrecked! Got him. She's just traumatized by it. Wait, it's one of two things. Either the artwork came to life because Loki is Loki, or Loki turned into the piece of artwork because Loki is Loki. It's got to be one of the two. Well, I'll have to go through the story and read it. Classic Loki. Yeah, they should do that for the Marvel series. Alright, and we'll do the very hard. Let's see. Recommended is... Alright, so we will switch into Belle early on. Yeah, I meant to do the other stories for the channel. I haven't yet. So I will definitely cover this one. We'll do this one. Maybe I'll do that for tomorrow. That'd be a fun one tomorrow. Like a Persona thing. Fair enough, I guess. Ow! I'm going to ask you very kindly to not. Boom! 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 Get wrecked! No! No! We'll do a little healing here. There we go. There we go. Get wrecked. Damn, look at that. 17K. Nice. The entire fight doesn't happen. Basically, it's done as a joke. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll do the story tonight. I'll probably do the story like post stream and see how it plays out. Okay, so we should have everything done mission-wise. Boom. Boom, that should be all of our dailies. I'm going to drop the video on the Otarl event here shortly. God, I wish I had more time at the end of the Otarl event. The whole like weekend just basically fell off. Poor Loki, though. Dark Tide went. Dude, I really wanted to do it yesterday, but with how like sick I was feeling after doing all the cleaning up down here, it just didn't happen, man. I'm so sorry. I really wanted to. Let me see what happens tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's gonna be completely up in the air, but maybe we could do it tomorrow night. Let's. You know, Bob, we need to start a group chat with John and Spectre and just plan that shit out. Boom. The problem is Friday is the new Pokemon thing. Now, Saturday's a possibility. Saturday, I know we had talked about doing the new game. I'd say the new game. Was it Lethal whatever? Lethal Enforcer, where the fuck get on it. You know, me make the goddamn group chat. You can make it right now, you jackass. Lazy mother. Oh shit, did I spent all my stamina. Alright, cool. We'll do that. Bam, look at that. Yeah, unfortunately with everything that happened this weekend, I didn't get fuck all done. So I need to do better planning. Lethal Weapon, I love that movie. We'll start calling that game Loaded Weapon now. Loaded Weapon 1. Alright, let's do a couple of upgrades. Let's see. Who do I have that can be limit broken? Let's see. Didn't I get... I think I got a limit break for Bell. No? Who did I get the limit break for? Was it not Bell that I pulled? Who did I pull the limit break for? Who did I pull last night? Oh, I got Tiona. Or Tione. Didn't I pull a limit break of somebody last night? I swear I did. Apparently not. Okay, well. Just new adventures that I need to level up. If we do a couple upgrades, let's turn that Leafia into current Leafia, real upgrades. Yeah. Alright. I swear I pulled a limit break, but it's not telling me here, so It is what it is. Let's do this real quick. This will be stream exclusive. Not going too crazy here. Oh, what do we have to do to get all of our tickets there? Pulled green assist Leafia dupe. Thought so. We don't talk about her. Isn't she the one that started when she was like 16 or some crazy shit? Like, nah. Nah, we don't talk about old girl. She is fairly problematic. Oh, you know what I need to check real quick? And then we'll do this and then we'll move on to Danmemo. So this gotcha details. Cleared event mission 100 times for the 10 tickets. Aha! We could probably do that. Let's see. Bell, Eyes, Mikoto, Ryu. Yeah! Otarl is here. I have 25 tickets. We could do that. We could do that. Kieran, what it is, man? They still redo old... Wait, what? Yeah. I thought most of her early stuff was now banned. I thought after they found that shit out that they were like, nope, that's not available anymore. Yeah. Yeah. The past, y'all. Speaking of elves and meat, I wonder if it's too late to get Ryu and a meat-based diet. What? You piece of shit game! We're meeting your new revenge manga called The Hero Who Seeks Revenge Shall Exterminate with Darkness. It makes redo of Heal look like child's play. Dude! I know everyone was all like pearl clutching that series because of like how perverse it was. But you got to give like old boy like props. Like he was like, my revenge arc will be, my revenge arc will absolutely make everything prior to this look like a fucking child's play. So if there's somebody out there that's like more insane than he is, I'm about that life. That's what I was wondering. Alright, so clear an event quest 40 times. Alright, let's do that. So clear an event quest 100 times to get all the tickets. I'm really upset they don't tell you enough here. I get you're supposed to break it over time, but here we go. So we're at 32. So let's do this. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Yeah. I don't know, like I'm isn't Leafia 16? Nah. I'm good. Now, Reverie, on the other hand, old girl back there, hell yeah. Be like, I'm just gonna need you to eat a couple of drumsticks, girl. Like ostrich drumsticks. Let's go. Boom. Boom. So let's see here. I'm gonna do just one skip on this bad boy. Well, that was 2 egg, I think, technically. Ryu? Yes! Ryu meat. Let's do this. Yeah, Ryu can definitely get it. Oop, I want to do item exchange. I want to do the missions. Yep, 34. So we're at 34. We could do this. This will be easy. All right. So, would you like to skip? Sure. 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So every 100, this would be 60. Oops. Skip. We can go ahead and use some stamina items here. Give Boff. Oh, yes! Boffman is the best. Don't even get me started on fucking Boffman. Alright, so we'll grab... Recovers 100. Yeah. So we have 500 stamina. So if I spend all of this and a little bit more, we should be there. I haven't watched that series yet. No, a lot of people have been talking about it, though. And a big-ass burger, no buffs replied. That's unfortunate. There we go. All right, so we ranked up a little bit here. Damn, I'm rank 50 now. I didn't think that ever happened. All right. So I haven't been paying attention to my stamina, but if I blow all my stamina here, we'll be definitely good. So here we go. Has to be a full meat diet? Yes. Just saying. I'm just saying. All right, so that should be more than enough. Okay. Missions. That's not missions. Missions. All right, so here's what we'll do. I said I was going to do this as stream exclusive, but now, with all these missions accepted, I'm going to record this real quick. So 2 things to record here, then we'll switch over to Danmemo. All right? A lot of people have said that anime is really good. I've heard some really good things about it. I am rearranging my Monday nights to be more friendly to TV watching. Because I missed a ton of anime, so I'll put it on the list. Lewd Elf is lewd. Just saying. Elves can live a long time, too. Like, be like, old girl's 200. She'll teach me a thing or two. I've talked about how, like, when I was a young lad, met some cougars that taught me some shit. Girl's like 300. Looks like she's 27. Be like, I'm about this life. Should I sit down for a burger? Let's do this. God damn, I'm a terrible person. What she did in the recent episode worse than hand holding? Y'all will love this. Y'all will love this. My wife and I have been making a lot of jokes about pearl clutching lately because I guess there's just like... There's a lot of that fucking bullshit going around. So, my mother's like this she's a really terrible boomer. And, love my mother, but dear God, she needs to just calm the fuck down at some point. So... Talking about, like, Christmas presents and shit like that. And she's like, all she wants are these fucking pot holders. And every year I get them something really weird and off the wall. So it's like, I don't know what to do this year. And my wife's like, all she asked for were these pot holders. And I was like, got it. So what I'm doing is I'm going out to the jewelry store and I'm going to get her, like, this nice pearl necklace. And I'm going to put it on top of this box. and I'm gonna make her open the box, or open the pearls first. I'll be like, here, these are for you to clutch as you go through the rest of our gifts. And then in this box, there's gonna be subsequent boxes. But my whole story is gonna be, all you wanted were pot holders, but I didn't understand the mission. And so at the bottom of the box is the pot holders and stuff like that, and a couple other kitchen utensils and things like that that my wife has gotten. I, on the other hand, am going to fill the top with dime bags full of oregano. Like, not going all the way with it, but just far enough that it's like, so you can clutch your pearls while you open this fucking giant box full of dime bags. I said that shit should be hilarious. I should record that. For reference, this is like something I do periodically. My I think, God, this was the 90s. All my all my brother wanted for Christmas that year were these tickets to one of the big, like, pay-per-view wrestling events in town. So it's like, all right, I got this. So I bought the tickets. I had a job at the time, so I bought the tickets, and I got a fucking refrigerator box. Like, ginormous ass refrigerator box. Like, it was huge. And I filled the bottom full of rocks. And then I filled the rest of it full of, like, you know, shredded paper and a bunch of little, like, itty bitty boxes that had different notes and things like that. Some of them had, like, little piddly gifts. A couple of them had, like, wrestling action figures. And at the bottom, or it's like, actually not at the bottom, it was like in the middle of the box, was like the envelope with the tickets in it. And he was fucking pissed. But that shit went down, and that shit was legendary. So every year I do some crazy shit like that. Sent you a panel for the manga I was talking about? Let me check that out. Dear God, what the fuck is going on there? Hold up. Wait a minute. What is even happening? Is that an eyeball? Good crap! Yeah, I'm gonna have to read this shit, apparently. No manga can be worse than the hero that once... Okay. I feel like we're gonna get canceled if we start reading a lot of these names. Gee, God. Dream, what it is, man. I seen you up there. Got 2 new units out of the 10 free tickets. Yes! Alright. So let me record this. I'll drop this video in the morning. I'll also drop the Otaro video in the morning. Basically, tomorrow we're going to have like 5 videos on the channel, considering it's been kind of... We've been a little lean on content lately, and I apologize for that, but I'm going to make up for it this week. Share with class? No! I can't even tell what's going on in the picture. You ask Hero to DM it to you. Do it for the demonetization? You can get the fuck out. I already attempt the rules a bit much with the stories and with the swearing. I don't know if I want to go that far. All right. We am going to record these real quick. Give me just a second here. Especially that I can finally breathe. I've had like almost what? About 3/4 of that pot of coffee in. Shut up, Bob. You know, when I can't tell what's going on a panel, Like, it requires context from the prior panel, I guess. Doesn't bode well, man. I'm not sharing that shit. There's going to be something in there that's like... Not even demonetization, like... Straight up cancellation worthy. Alright, here we go. Wait. Saves towns and kingdoms, just kind of... Oh. Oh. I mean, spoils of war, man. The spoils of war. God, I'm gonna make a really bad joke. This is as cancelable as I'm gonna get at the moment. Does he just like grab old girl up by the waist and go, "This is my Palestine"? Just walk the fuck off. That's a bad joke. That's a terrible joke. All right. There's 10 more tickets in the shop and 2 whole new scene cards in the event shop. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, I haven't done my pass. I need to do my pass. So there's... For 5,000 paid Sealess, there's... 20 more there. What are you talking about, though? In the event shop? Hold up. Talking about the item exchange? All right, there's these regular gacha tickets. Well, I'm not sure what you're referring to. John Doe, I missed your question. I did miss your question. I'm sorry. Oh, check dates on Danmemo. We'll check that here shortly. I'm going to switch over to Danmemo in just a minute. Event missions? Yeah, that's what we're going to pull here in a second. You're all good. All right, here we go. And per usual, guys, for those of you that are unordained, I'm going to record an intro and an outro to the video. Doesn't mean we're ending, just ending the video for tomorrow. What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with another DanChro video. Now, y'all, currently we have a brand new event live. We talked about this the other day. And for the Holiday Snow competition, as always, we have a ton of missions. So, the main thing you need to know here, like the biggest, best mission that's you can kind of take advantage of right out of the gate. And the way I did this, essentially, I'm not even going to bulk receive this yet. I'm going to go back out here. Basically, what I did this year is I went to the story quest, obviously cleared my normals, cleared my hards, cleared my very hards. Then, I take fight number 5 here, right? And number 1, go to prepare for attack. And when I go into the preparation, I basically just blow 1,000 stamina, essentially, just to make this easy. I'll use, some of these stamina recovery items and things like that. It's essentially what I save these for. Once I've blown about I think wasn't quite 1,000 because we did some of the other ones too, but once you break 100 mission wins here, you can actually come over here to these missions and check this out. So it says clear Holiday Snow competition event 40 times. We'll go ahead and receive those. We get a ticket for that. 50 times, we get another ticket for that. In essence, you're going to do this up to 100 times, which I think is like right at 1,000 stamina. If you save your stamina for this every month, this makes it real easy, real quick, and you'll get 10 total tickets for this. So, pretty easy stuff, right? Then, come over here to the gacha, and as you guys know, and as we talked about the other day, if you go into your exchange here, you'll notice that there is still the UR gacha ticket for 80 summons, 8 multis, essentially. Now, these tickets do count towards a multi. So the more of these tickets that you are able to accrue, more of these tickets you're able to spend, the faster you'll be able to accrue this. Now, the really nice part about this UR ticket is this is really, at this point, like a 70% chance at a new unit. Now, there are some people that we've talked to here on the streams where even then still haven't gotten these units. So really, this still does come down to luck. This is not guaranteed. It is, if you want the true pity, you'll have to do 20 summons twice, essentially. But really, I kind of feel like the 8 summons is kind of like your best bet. Kind of like 8 summons on each banners are really right about a good, pretty easy way to do this. So, 10 tickets. Let's go ahead and spend them. No fire, no red Minotaur. We've had fake outs on this before, but not expecting a whole lot here. Looks like this one's going to be a bust. Got that same Bell SSR though. Ooh, yeah, this is really bad. Oof. So, the thing is, I really have no right to be upset about that, because once again, that was essentially a free summon, right? And that gets me a lot closer to being able to pull this off. So now I literally just need 6 more summons. So I'm going to do 2 more summons here real quick, and we're going to slowly build up to that. Okay, we got fire. Ooh, we got fire and a red Minotaur. Let's see what we can do about this here. Some URs incoming. Can we get one of the new ones? Got that same SSR Bell again. SR Hestia. What is this? Boo. I don't want a Cassandra dupe. If you didn't know, that's one of the early units that I got, and I've not been terribly happy with her, but one more attempt. More fire, another red Minotaur. Let's see what happens here. For as bad as my early summons were, the summons so far have been actually pretty good, so I don't know if they've modified the... It doesn't seem like they've modified the raids. Maybe it's just the amount of URs that we have in here now? I don't know. Let's take a look here. Okay. There's a UR in here somewhere. Okay, Leafia. Is that it? That is it. Oh, it's a dupe of the same Leafia we got the other day, too. Oh, no. Well, guys, that is what it is, unfortunately. But I've still got my trial quest, still got a few other things going on. So, go out there, get your free tickets. Good luck to you. Let me know what you guys got in the comments down below. Like, comment, and share. Don't miss out on this opportunity for free summons, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. I didn't want to rush that one along, but I literally got to like halfway the video and my nose started running. So is the eye-saving bell animation guaranteed to be a new unit? Is that what that is? Raid 1. We'll do some... Oh, I completely forgot about the raid. Bob, maybe we'll do some raid after this. I want to move over to Danmemo here shortly, because I'm going to be running out of time here soon. Do give me 1 minute, guys. I'm going to run upstairs real quick, grab my other box of tissues. I've literally run out. And I'll be right back. I do apologize. Just a minute. At least every time I got it. Really? Okay. So I kind of figured that's what that was, but I've never confirmed it. So we'll have to see. I don't know if there's... Does anybody know if that's documented? Here, I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. My apologies for that, guys. Ugh. It happens every goddamn time. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better. And the fucking, as soon as I'm feeling, like, up to snuff, legitimately, I get halfway through a recording and my nose is like, what's up? Did you forget I was here? Here's what we have. The flash of the dagger. Runes means you are character. Fire means you are character. Oh, fire means you are character, can be seen. Okay, so I thought fire literally just meant it was going to be AUR in general. Eye saving means it's a current banner card, either seen or character. Interesting. Is that confirmed, or is that something that's just been... Excuse me, that's really gross. I'm so sorry, guys. Is that confirmed, or is that something that's been speculated? Next stream, there's a question mark around streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow and Friday are huge question marks. Friday we have the Pokemon recording, and it depends on how late that goes. Tomorrow I'm going to try to. It just depends on how I'm feeling. And if we do, it's going to be Pokemon. Just straight up, because I haven't done that in a while. Then Saturday night, because I have my nephew's 16th birthday is Saturday, and he's specifically requested I come. He started playing Dokkan, and he's specifically asked me to come. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll make an appearance. So that means basically I'm not getting home till like 11 o'clock that night. It's all confirmed basically. If you get runes, fire, and ice saving, you will get a UR character from the current banner. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I kind of figured that. That's kind of the logical way to do it, but I hadn't had that confirmed yet. You can get a brown Minotaur and still get eye-saving bell animation? Yep. Yes, you can. I got one of those early on. All right. Let me plug in my phone here so we can switch over to Danmemo. I'm going to record the stuff for Otaro. I'm probably going to drop that like late tonight. Probably early, like, probably schedule it for like 3 in the morning or something. So it actually at least gets out there, and then we'll go. It's 25,000 just to get the first 2 in the Fallen Exchange. What are you talking about? At least your nephew wants you to come. Oh, my nephew's cool as shit. He's the one that we go to conventions with. Basically, my nephew is like most kids his age. Like the dream right now is to become a YouTuber, and I'm trying to explain him like it's not as easy as you think it is. It is definitely not as easy as you think it is, and I'm really bad at it. But he thinks it's super cool, and he's getting an anime. His parents have no clue. Like, I'll give his mom tons of credit. His mom is like super like chill about it. She started getting into collecting Pokemon cards because all her kids are doing it, and she's trying to be really, really supportive. She's been buying him like budget cosplays for convention and stuff like that. Like she's trying her best. She doesn't understand it, but she's trying to be super supportive. But his dad is not supportive at all. So my wife and I try to basically be like surrogate nerd parents. So we do the best we can do. Kind of works for me because I have a 7-year-old son. He has no interest in any of that stuff, but he's actually starting to get into cars, and so we do certain car shows. He does a handful of them with me, but he's gotten into it lately. So like we have our thing. But when it comes to like the convention and stuff like that, my kids have no interest. Well, my youngest might, but she's still a bit too young for that scene. But yeah, my oldest has no interest. Like, no, he doesn't care one bit. He just would rather go play with his cousins. So like, that's what he does all weekend. I want to be the best nerd dad. Do it. Becoming a YouTuber is super hard, and you need to learn things fast. Yeah. Yeah, you really have to be very malleable, and it's something that I've been really bad about. Focusing your channels, too, is something that I've been working on lately. It's really hard, though. It's really, 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 really hard. And the one thing I'm learning with my my car channel and my my hobby channel, word of mouth is just such a super important thing. I was really, really, really bad about self-promotion when I started this channel. I didn't ask any of my friends or my family or anybody to watch it. And it's really one of those things you have to do to be successful. And it's one of the reasons that I struggled for the first couple of years. But focusing is such a hard thing. My mom did not support my collection. I don't want to talk about that. I got caught with a few of those. Raid time. Let me record this. We'll do. All right. Well, you know what? We'll do one raid. We'll do one raid. All right. Here we go. I haven't done any raids yet, so this will be interesting. There you guys go. that is a hobby. That is a definite hobby. Can also become a really terrible addiction, but it is a hobby. All right, guys. Room ID is on screen here. Duh 5930. Duh 5930. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set up my team. I don't have any other red adventurers. Shit. Boom. Change. Boom. Yeah. Ooh, I have 2 red adventurers. Can I not level her up here? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. For the sake of this one, I'll put Belle in the front and I'll just put Tiona on the back. Yeah, I have 2 other red adventures. I just realized that, but I'll mess with it later. There we go. In fact, I'm going to swap those 2. Okay. Use green units for 2nd and 3rd slots. I don't have enough greens. We're just going to do the OGs. Oops. Can I get a rip Ken block in the chat? I don't know if that... How did I get that done last time? Where did I go to make that happen? Anyway, doesn't matter. It won't do it now. Great. It ain't gonna do it now. Alright, we're gonna get a 4th. Somebody want to jump in? Damn, look at y'all's combat power. I really need to work on my upgrades here. Are you going to teach your oldest how to work on cars? Yes, actually. He has already asked me, so... He hit me up today with one. He wants a go-kart, but last time we did go-karts, he was not happy. Are we gonna get a fourth? But I figure when he gets old enough, I'll buy him a car, and it'll be like some piece of shit beater, and we'll work on it together. I can't if I leave the stream. Want me to? I have to load up the game and all. Go for it. You can always join back in the stream once you're done, man. See this on Twitter. Check DM in Discord to see what I'm talking about. Sure. Oh, that's awesome. That's hilarious. Dude, congrats. You're big time now. Look at you. All right, we getting that fourth? Because I got him a shitty go-kart? No, I got a decent go-kart. Yeah, I saw that, Steven. That's huge, man. Hold up, I gotta beam you now. God damn it. I'm gonna have to go turn off the heater in a second. It's starting to like burn up some dust. God fucking damn it. Alright, get your thing set. We'll get this going here in a second. Oh shit. I can smell it. There's some dust landed on the heater and now it's like burning up and it's driving me crazy. Oh, fucking hell. Bad timing is bad. Y'all ever have that problem? Electric space heater issues. Jesus Christ. My eyes are actually burning from it now. All right, let's see if we can do this. My eyes are burning from it. Oh, I don't know what happened, but like a waft of dust must have hit the heater and just burned up because it is just killing me at the moment. There you go, Steven. Check Twitter. No, it's been on. It's just hit it or something. I'll share it here in a minute. I've been doing a lot of cleaning down here, so there's just like dust everywhere. That's the problem. So I think what it was is literally just like a waft of dust somehow just hit the thinger. Oh, God. Run! Ow. I'm still plagued! Why am I still plague-ridden? Why do I still have the plague? There we go. Oh, I got knocked back. Oh, I'm going to just stay out of that. Damn, look at that. Wrecked his ass out. I know, I need to blow... I hate blowing my nose on stream. It's so nasty. Yeah, we absolutely ruined his ass. Ultra Institute Aaron Yeager. I know what you meant to say, but I love that. Now, I don't know if you guys ever do this, but sometimes when I get like one of those really bad fits, I'll take like one of those heavy like triple menthol cough drops and just huff that shit. Oh, no problem, dude. That is fun. I enjoy doing that. I completely forgot I was running. Otherwise, we'd have done it more. Tells you I need to do some major upgrades, though. Ugh. I hate that, though. Like, it happens every once in a while. Like when I'm, because I've been clean. Like I said, I've been cleaning around here, and I've got dust everywhere. I picked up some boxes because we have like all of the Christmas ornaments for upstairs and shit down here in the basement. And like you'll pick those motherfuckers up, there'll be like an inch of dirt on the top of the bitch. Make a new room? No. We're gonna switch. I'm gonna record this other thing, and we're gonna switch to the other game here in a minute. We could do one post stream. And then what'll happen, because there's just dust floating about, sometimes a waft of it will get sucked into the space heater. Because while I do technically have central air in the basement, it hasn't worked since we moved into this house. And I'm trying to play plausible deniability with the home with our home warranty. Give it like a year or two in the home warranty before I claim the heater unit. Or well, technically it's all the AC. It's an AC and heat pump together. So I can actually get one of those for like, not $1 billion. But yeah, so the space heater just sucks in some pieces of dust, and then because it hits the heating filament, it just burns them up. Oh. That feels good, though. Cough drop, and just huff that bitch. It's like, oh, I can breathe again. No, I hate blowing my nose. I hate sniffing on streams. It's such a nasty thing. But my options are literally like, I just don't stream because I'm just a gross mess tonight, or I stream and just y'all deal with it. So, sorry. Y'all just have to deal with it. No, he's absolutely right. I should blow my nose. I hate it. at the menthol stuff like last time. I do. It's in my mustache, but sometimes it's just not enough. But the combination, yeah, this is just Vicks Vapo Rub. But the thing is, it's not as potent as it used to be. So in order for me to like get anything out of it, I've just got to rub it in my mustache. I should do that. I start using it as mustache wax. So I got like a handlebar mustache. Be like, what kind of wax do you use? Well, see, expired Vicks Vapor Rub. Excuse me? Yes. Sir, your nose is bleeding. I know. All right. Sharing is caring. Yeah, sharing my nasty ass fucking sinus issues. All right, it is midnight. I've got to get some other stuff done for yeah. I'm not joking. I don't know if you can see that. This shit expired now. It's not going to focus. This shit expired in November of 2018. This shit is literally 5 years expired. But it's not like it's going to hurt anything. It's just now just wax with a little bit of menthol. All right. Let me record the Otaro video real quick, and then we'll switch over to Danmemo for a few minutes. But I do have a bunch of shit I need to get done before. See, what time does the other banner expire over on Dokkan? Cause I was gonna try to do one more set of summons there. Literally like 1 hour. Well, we'll see what happens. You got Otaro and Freya? I do not. But let's see here. Not Arena. You know what? Screw it. It's going to be a bitch. We'll just switch over to Danmemo, and I'll go ahead and I'll do that after stream. It'll be all right. She gets so damn hard with her super. Who? Oh, eyes? Yeah. Am I sharing my nose mucus? I guess I am. All right, let's see. Can I help you? Chop, chop, motherfucker. There we go. It's like the little thing it came up and said it was connected. I'm like, where is our connection? Where is our connection? All right. I don't think I have enough to finish off my well, actually, maybe we can get enough to finish off the summons. We'll have to go see here in a minute. Eyes does too, but, I mean, Aisha MLB. Dude, Aisha, bad girl. Can help us by giving us $100. Or hear me out, not. Jiggle the cord. I had unplugged it and plugged it back in. John, previous question. Record Buster and Danmemo dailies. That's what we're doing right now. I'm going to quickly see if I can get the other, 1,500 Iris real quick to finish off my summons. Might be able to. There might be some left in here. So that's kind of my goal here for over the next few minutes. I think I only did, I think I did half the summons last week, so if I can do the other half this week, it'll be nice. I meant to do them Sunday, but Sunday's stream did not come together. Yeah, and I was apologizing about earlier. Blown to the cartridge. I hate you so much for that. No, I hate that shit. Yeah, I was supposed to do them Sunday night, but my big monthly car show was Sunday, and I literally had 2 hours of sleep, and I filmed straight from 6 a.m. till a little afternoon. It was over 6 hours of solid filming. Oh yeah, and I talked about it a little bit. I'd crashed my drone. I was really sad about it too. I'm not a great drone pilot, but I'm better than average. But it's a little bitty drone. Like it's not like a huge. It's like a $200 drone. It's not the greatest thing ever. But I also my rule of thumb is I don't use anything at these shows that I would be, distraught if it got destroyed. You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck am I going to use like a $1,200 drone at the show? Oh, did I never beat this thing? No, I B cleared that. Oh, damn. Well, you know what? Let's go over here. Let's go to Bell's story. So it's like a little $200 drone. It's a good drone. It does a good job. It gets great quality footage for what it is. But what had happened was I was filming around my car club, and somebody had put up a flag for their car club, like right across the way. And I was trying to film around the flag, but I was filming kind of low. I was kind of doing like a sweeping run over the top of all of our cars. And I do a sweeping run up one aisle, but we took up a second aisle this month. And so I'm going up the second aisle, and as I'm like kind of like arcing around, I arc it around the flagpole, and the wind just changes direction. Like it just hits me with a crosswind. I think the wind was going east, and suddenly it was like a 30-mile-an-hour gust north. Like it was a big gust, and it came in. It hit the back end of the drone. Drone flew straight into the flag, and hit the flag. Thankfully missed all the cars. Hit the ground, shattered one of the blades from the propeller. Went back up in the air for about 10 seconds, just wobbled around, and then just shot off in a fucking direction because the blades were all out of whack. I mean, it fucked up the camera. It shattered like three of the blades. Yeah, better than average, then crashes. Dude, it was a 30-mile-an-hour gust. It was a ridiculous-ass gust of wind. But in fairness, it was on me to a certain extent because I was flying right close to that flagpole. It was tempting fate. Any kind of gust would have just flown that flag right in my. I'm flying maybe 10 feet off the ground. So it was super tempting fate. New drone. Now I'm gonna fix it up. I'm gonna see if I can get the 4K camera. From one of the newer drones to retrofit on there. So I'm gonna see if I can fix it, but it needs a new camera lens. If I can afford just upgrading the camera, I'll do that. If not, just the lens is like $10. I'm gonna blow into the whole drone. Oh, it's fixed. What do you know? Shit, Kieran was right. If only you were Ganesha would crash a drone. So I'm not fond of you. All right, let's see here. Oh. Kiram, I don't know about all that shit. Yep, we can set a Record Buster score. Let's do that. Oh god, it's Finn Record Buster this week. Oh shit. I enjoy Finn Record Buster, but it requires a little something special. All right. Go, Bell, we believe in you! Kier was right. Don't you encourage him! Don't you dare encourage him. No! If I walk into the room and Dr. Spoo is there, it's like, no, I'm just leaving. I'm just gonna... I'll pay my copay. You have a nice day. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Woo! High score! Look at that. Look at that. I am 6th. 6th overall right in my group ranking right now. Look at that. That's not bad. That's not, I didn't even set a new team. Look at that. I'm 6th out of 2. I'm officially 6th out of 2. Let's go. I'm almost top 500 with that score. Look at that. I bet if we try, we could almost be top 500. I'll just retire here, man. I suck. I do. All right, so let's see. We need... How much do we have left on this? So... 11th pull, half price. Okay. So I do need... So what it was 6,400 to go in. So I need like 2,000 iris. Oh, you know what? You know what I haven't done in a really long time? Outfit refinement. Oh, that's not good. That's not a lot of iris. That's not a lot of iris. You'll never do better than that. Might as well retire from Danmemo now. Exactly. Because, you know, I haven't hit top 50 several times over when I actually give a shit. You know what we could do? Is this multi or is this single? Single light? I bet you we could do this. This would be a decent amount of just quickie iris. Let's see what happens here. I don't know if we can actually do it with this team. This team might need a slight modification. You have to use characters with different outfits? I know. I've got a bunch of characters that I've got 0 in that I need to swap out. I just haven't swapped my grind team in a really long time. Okay, that wasn't very hard. Hold up. Whatever, we're here now. We're just going to do it. Normal. I'll switch to very hard in a second. Bet I got jiggy with a bearded lady. I've never smashed a bearded lady. Dude, would our beards get intertwined? Would they get stuck? Like, you ever had, like, a really bad hair day where you're, like, of course, I've got long hair now. So, like, there are just days where my hair just gets nasty and knotted and, like, there's just no fixing it. It's just, like, it's time to go take a shower and then just, that's it. Wash your hair. Like, if I've been working out in the garage or something like that, it just, it gets really gross. And it's just like, I've got no choice but to take a shower. I've got no choice but to wash my hair. Would that happen? If you're making out with a bearded lady, would your beards just get, like, tangled together? What? Dwarves, man, it's perfectly normal for them. Why are you judging? It's 2023. Why are you judging? How dare you, sir? How dare you? I am not a monster. You are. I'm asking the important questions here. I wash my hair 4 times. Jesus Christ. I promise you do not have hair as long as mine then. I wash mine 4 times a day sometimes. It's like if you don't wash it, you know. Like back when I had my short hair, maybe I could go like a day without washing it before I felt really nasty. I just... All right, Mills Lane, calm down there. What, writing the... What's wrong? Listen, it's 2023. You can't be judging motherfuckers like that. My female dwarves do not have beards. I mean, what do you make them shave? That's fucking rude. Now, see, somebody needs to go get that picture of the really young, God damn it, Kieran. Nasty motherfucker. We need like a Tolkien style young Mamma Mia. Go find that picture of, like, young Mamma Mia and just put Gareth's beard on her. Proper, like, Middle Earthian Mamma Mia. There you go. No balls. No balls. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't read that. Bathe 3 times this height. No. Bruh, no. That's just nasty, man. Hygiene is... Yeah, I may not be like, the king of hygiene, but holy shit, come on. Oh, we already lost Minnie. No, we're not gonna escalate this bitch. We're not gonna escalate this. There's no point. Fuck off. That's enough. Quit. Bad hygiene was the beauty of the past. Yeah, the past was the worst. Thanks for reminding me of that. I can't do that shit, man. Can't do that. Like, I'm not like, look at cavemen. That's a whole different thing. They didn't know any better, man. They really didn't know any better. Hell, what's the one thing that blew my mind the other day? I read that I guess Neanderthals existed. Still there were like holdouts of like Neanderthal culture in Siberia, while the Egyptians were erecting the pyramids or some shit like that. That's just crazy to think about. Don't know why I just have a natural aversion to what. Which of the last 3 things that have disturbing ass things that people have said in this chat are you referring to? Or are we still on about beards? Nothing wrong with a good lady beard. I can't even keep a straight face while making that joke. I mean, to each their own at the same rate. But you know what? Real talk, I couldn't. There's just no way. Like, I'm not like, like a phobe or anything like that. Like, I've kissed a dude with a beard before. It is a thing. But holy shit, like, it's a weird feeling. Like, I just don't understand it. Mold in the coffee, get the fuck out. It censored your comment. It'll do that. Yeah, YouTube censorship has been really, really weird. Said I threw up while sketching a model with underarm hair in college. Really? I mean, I'll be honest. Everybody's got their thing, man. Everybody's got their thing. Like, in reality, it's a total turnoff for me too. But some people just don't care. When grape stomping you to make wine was actually, Kieran, believe it or not, yes. That is actually a fucking nasty, gross, foul ass thing. But yes, some of those people that have like old bottles of wine that are like more than 100 years old, yes, it is disgusting, and I would never drink it. Absolutely would never drink it. But yeah, they did not have the sensibilities, I guess, that we have now. They'd be like, you got some skin flakes in that batch. Yup. Flavor enhancer. Blah. Y'all nasty. Ugh. I couldn't do that shit. I absolutely cannot do that shit. Like, I don't drink a lot of wine, but when I do, I like more modern wine. But no, that old shit, man. There's a reason people collect it and never drink it. Like, it's worth a ton of money. Like, congratulations. Drink it. No balls. No, Bob. No. My wife recently went in and had some foot surgery. She was talking about like how nasty the doctor was and how much the doctor was like complimenting her feet. I'm like, that's just gross. I dropped some money today and bought a PlayStation VR 2. Oh, nice. Dude, enjoy that. How's the latest PlayStation VR stuff going? Because I know the last few attempts at it were kind of shit. All right, let's see here. So we'll have some rewards. I just don't know how many we'll have. Steven, actually, I got my Oculus set up when I got the new GPU. I really want to make some VR content, but that's part of the reason why I'm doing so much work down here. I don't know if I showed it off. I bought a new green screen for back here. I'm actually, this weekend, going to be going over and building a new frame for my... well, you guys can't see it. If I turned off the green screen, you could. But literally, my green screen is just a wall that's painted green, which is actually pretty common. But now I've got actual green screen material. And so I'm going to be building some framework on the wall, putting up actual like sound deadening material, which my wife's begged me to put up for months now. And then putting an actual like green screen back here. Like it's going to be building a wooden framework, putting an actual arch in it and everything. It's going to be so nice. So fucking nice. When was we play Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted? I've never played a FNAF game. I've had an aversion to it for a long time just because I'm not a big fan of jump scare games. But I've been told like the recent games are actually pretty good, so I may have to give them a shot. You should know that? Should know what? You do not buy old wine to drink? I know. People buy it to collect and all that, but So, me being me, the VR ones are worth playing? Okay. I'll consider it. Kind of goes back to that thing we were talking about earlier about art. What the fuck is the point of buying like artwork or any of that fuck shit if you're just not gonna do anything with it, right? Like, you buy the old bottles of wine to collect and throw in the basement and say, oh, I'm so fancy, I've got this old wine. Drink it. No balls. And I know that ruins the value. Like, but if you think about it, it makes the value of the other wine go up. Essentially, if you buy 2 bottles of that expensive-ass wine, drink one, the value of the other one goes up just because there's fewer on the market. It's a thing. It's a big car guy. And my thing is, why own a car if you can't drive it? Like, that's always been my thing. Like, I don't give a fuck what it is. Drive it. And there's a guy I know that's working really hard to, he's been, like, increasing the value of certain Lamborghinis just because he'll buy them, he'll document them, and they're super duper rare, right? Nobody really understood how rare they were until, like, maybe 5-10 years ago. And now because of that, they're like $1 million cars, even though they're not that old. Like, they're more pricey than some of the proper classic Lamborghinis. But he still drives them. But there's so many people that will buy them and put them, like, in a fucking museum and never drive it. I'm like, what the fuck's the point? Like, you have forgotten what this is. This is not, like, a static art piece. Don't buy the wine if you're not going to drink it. Or if you like, Goshen taught me years ago, and it's one of the things that I do when I buy like a collector's edition video game. I buy 2, if not 3 of them. 1 to keep, at least 1, if not 2, to sell in a year's time. Just because I'm going to take all my shit out of the box. I'm going to enjoy that fucking. I'm going to enjoy the experience. Like, I still have my Dragon Ball Z Kakarot whole ass box, but I've got like the statue and all that shit sitting over my table because it looks fucking cool. But then you can never resell it because it's like out of the box and it's ruined. No, I'm gonna fucking enjoy it. I don't know. It's just me. I just don't see the point in being a weirdo about all this shit. Exactly, Bob. Exactly. Why would you buy a box of used condoms if you're not going to use them again? They're called used, right? Just, just shake them off and just... It's good for a second go, right? They went to the Indiana Jones class of it belongs in the museum. I hate that shit, man. I hate that shit. I could go on a whole rant about it, but the thing that irritates me the most about that with, like, automobiles, and this is really, really irritating, but it really is true. When it comes to like cars, the worst part about that is, do I have any of his? I didn't get any of his. That's all right. Let's see. Level 45 is 19.8. All right, cool. Let's get Argo up there. The problem with automobiles is if you just let them sit, they just deteriorate. They're not any good anymore after all. Ugh. I don't want to spend that much. Fuck. Let's go down here. So, who do we have down here that we can upgrade pretty quick? So they're all level 28. I think everyone's level 28. Don't think I have anybody below level 28. Let's find out real fast. Whatever, Steven. They're all level 28. Ah, shit, it's 12:30. Fuck. For the sake of getting that other video out, I may... Oh, wait, what? Old Macs are dying as we speak. Any units you can upgrade? That's a good question. Let me check this out real quick, though. I think everybody's level 28. I just have to do a binge of getting everyone up to level 30. Yeah, and for the sake of getting that other video out, I may just have to hop off and do that. Whatever, Steven. You know, I'm gonna go find an old purple iMac just to fuck with Toon. I wonder if I can find one of those real quick. That's the one color I don't have. Be like, yum is your mom. There we go. $250, you can eat a dick. Is that how much these goddamn things go for? Why is it so goddamn expensive? Great Purple G3 iMac. Come on. There's got to be one out here that's like busted or something. Great Purple. Oh, I could do it in an N64. That would work. N64, Great Purple N64. $150. Done. Done. Dude would murder me if I did that. If I just had like a purple N64 and was like, dude, say hi to your mom, he would fucking... he'd probably never talk to me again. Kara, my misters. Apparently I did. All of my characters are at least level 39. I lazy as shit. I also have, like, did you see how many CP items I have? Like, I have tons of CP items just chilling. I haven't done upgrades on units in forever. I have a ton on that page. Let's see. Do I have any bonds that I can give out? I don't think so. But I think for the sake of getting that other video done, I may have to just bolt. Because I have less than 30 minutes to get my Dokkan video together. Dude, I don't know if he'd take that. Like, you know how he gets with family. Like, I really don't know if he'd take that very well at all. I love fucking with him, but there are buttons I don't want to push. You know what I mean? I'd have to clear that one with him before. Do it for the content 2v2. Ooh, here's one in box for $150. Ooh, that one's... Let's see. You know, and the stupid thing is, N64 is the one that I actually don't own. And I really should. I'll add that to my watch list. I'll keep an eye on that. What about GameCube? I have 3 GameCubes, but none of them are purple. The Atari came in like 2 colors, black and more black. There's no purple Atari. Get the fuck... Dude, my Atari has like fake wood trim on it. That's how old those motherfuckers are. They like Model T of video game consoles, man. I'll start collecting Leafia statues, rarest collectibles on the planet. I didn't order it because I was told not to, but the new pop-up parade Ryu and Haruhime statues may be coming. We'll see. I'll have to find out here at the end of the month. Swear I've seen a short-haired Leafy statue. The problem is I think all the Leafy statues right now are like those really expensive scale statues. I can't do that, man. Like, I've absolutely no need for that in my life. If I'm going to spend $300 on a statue, it better be fucking amazing. Need to start making figurines for my merch? I should. I'm going to make a plushie of me. You haven't seen the Haruhime? Go look up Haruhime Pop-Up Parade. Hold on. Let me do that real quick, and then I'll have to go record this video. There it is. Here, I'll do this real quick. And there she is. It's what? I think she's 35, 40 bucks, something like that. You know, I know they're not nearly the same quality, and the problem we've had with some of ours is like after 10 years or so, the plastic starts to degrade, and you've got to like keep them out of direct sunlight. But who gives a fuck? 4,800 yen, so like 40 bucks. That's you know, for 40 bucks, it's a great looking statue. It's nowhere near the quality of like a $300 statue, but fuck it, man. That's a good looking statue. I like that shit. I'd be about that life, man. Whatever, Bob. Buy any pop-ups of Danmachi characters when I... Yeah. I look. Every time I'm at con, I look, and the only thing I can find are like the really expensive scale Astius. And I'm just like, I don't want that. There is a pop-up Parade Ryu. Hold on, let me see if I can find that one. Let's see. All products. Where's Ryu? Could probably search, couldn't I? The hell is her ass? The fucking Nendroids. There's Bell Dandy. I actually really like that Bell Dandy too. Oh, it's bunny version. Nah, I don't want a bunny Bell Dandy. That seems foul. I can't do the bunnies. Let me see if I can search their site. We'll do... Where's Pop-Up Parade? There's Pop-Up Parade. I don't know if they did it with 2 users or 1, but we'll see. There she is. Oh, there's 2 now. Boom, boom. So I think that's the old one. That one was released in October. That's a good looking figure. Then they have this one, which I think it's the new one. Oh no, they both released in October. Never mind. Yeah. Great looking statues. Fantastic. You know, and they're like 35, 40 bucks. So, yeah. No, we're not doing toads. Not doing that fuck shit. So far, it's Bell Lily, Eyes Hime, Ryu ×2. The only other one I saw was the Bell unit. And it's like, alright, whatever. Is it a good looking statue? Sure. He's got both the knives, which is pretty awesome. I mean, you know, good amount of detail there. I'm just like, I don't know. Bell's alright. It's just one of those, he's just kind of, you know, he's got like that pro tag problem where it's like just generic ass pro tag. I didn't see the Lily one. Oh, she's kind of adorable. Problem is you're going straight to jail with that one. The masked one you had to pre-order, you can still find them. They're around. So the thing is, a lot of these the resellers and stuff, they'll pre-order like a dozen of them and they'll resell them on their site for a hefty markup. He has a nice butt. It doesn't. He's got like white kid ass. Look at that. Where? Couldn't even bounce a penny off that shit. Look. Who's got that badonkadonk? I bet Mikoto's got badonkadonk. Yeah, look at that. Look. You could fucking balance a Coke can on that shit. Junk in the trunk. Might be worth getting. Good to have male statues once in a while. I mean, we've got a few. I just the funny part is most of the ones we have are villains. Who was the dude? There was the dude in JJK that just did like freaked out on somebody and beat the living dog shit out of him. I can't remember the guy's name. I don't watch JJK, but the wife was like a big fan of his, and so last year at Con she bought his figure, and it just happens to be from that scene, but from the manga instead of the anime. And now that thing's going for like 3 times what it was before. Is some crazy shit. Look at that thing. Just, do you slap that? It's just gonna jiggle for days. Sup, girl? Char. Yes, dude. A Char fucking. Dude, he's such a cool character. Oh my god. Chloe's interested. So is Apollo. We need an Apollo. You know, I would 100% for the memes. I would do an Apollo statue. And I know. That's wrong, but I don't give a fuck. I want Apollo with that Apollo face. Can't even make the Apollo face. Tell me right now you wouldn't own, like, it would have to be a Nendroid or something with like the removable faces, but like that nasty like lusting after Belle face that he makes. That shit would be amazing. I would own the fucking shit out of that. Exactly. We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way, right, Kieran? I see you chose the hard way. Wasn't that based off a real dude, too? Toad? No! Get the fuck out. I'm surprised I don't have any Winnie or Mary statues yet. Winnie would be... I would own that in a heartbeat. She is so adorable. Like, fucking, goddamn it. Give you cavities. Just, like, walk by. You just walk by the fucking... Because I put them all on my DVD shelf. Walk by the DVD shelf. God, oh! Toothache! Shit! Another trip to the dentist. What'd you do? Did you look at the statue again? I glanced at it! Like, yeah, you've got 4 cavities in 1 tooth. Shit! I miss my horrible... Char sexual innuendo. I apparently did. No. Y'all miserable. Alright, well, I got like 15 minutes to get this other video done, so I'm gonna bolt and do that real quick for the Dokkan channel. I apologize, guys, but there's Mikoto's ass. So, you're welcome. When did this one drop? Let's see. That one should still be available. Oh! November, last month. So there you go. So if you want a statue for some ass, dad ass. Not what I would collect statues for personally, but that's just me. I just like badass characters. I'd love to do some Eyes Wars. If I don't bolt now, though, I'm not going to get this video done. Screw it. You know what? I always do Eyes Wars, and I haven't done Eyes Wars in a while. Screw it. We'll do one Eyes Wars. One Eyes Wars. We missed Eyes Wars, I think, the last 2 streams that I didn't stream on Sunday because I was miserably tired. It was bad enough Spectre came in to the Dokkan stream and was like, old man, you need to go to bed. And I'm just like, I don't want to. I want to stream. He's like, dude, you are 10 seconds from falling asleep. I know. Nobody knows better than me, but God damn it, I wanted to stream. Spectre came in and was like straight up my conscience. Like, what quality of stream are you going to have if you pass this shit out? People have gone viral for that, right? Oh, speaking of Haruhime, there we go. Let's go! I didn't get the Hestia bomb. That's fine. I've got 4 of the damn shits, so I think we'll be fine. I missed the toad! My shit lagged. There we go. Nope. Oh, and I got another Haruhime. I'll take that. Okay. Okay. Load it up. Light 'em up. I'm on fire. Oh, we exploded. No, no, no. Wait, what the hell? I'm going to hest you. No! You dirty piece of shit. All right. So we've got enough Hestia bombs. We can make it through this. And I wonder why my wife wants me to put some sound deadening down here. Woo! Ah! No, I missed the toad. Boo. Okay, I literally have like 10 minutes to go do the other videos. So, I'm going to go do that shit. Appreciate all y'all coming out. It was a really fun time. You guys are awesome. But if I don't go now, I'm literally not going to get that video done. So, I'm going to bolt. Appreciate you guys. And I apologize. We kind of started off the stream on like a sore note. Like I was just feeling like, garbage. But, yeah, a whole pot of coffee later, 2 cough drops, and a box of tissues. And what do you know? I can breathe again. Bob, yes. Let me get this other video done, and I'll hit you up in DM. Venom Steak, I will take that quote. Hell yes. All day long. Quote me on that shit. Not usually Makoto simp, but that ass though. Listen, for the record, where is it? Dat ass. Let me just close up that ass. Close up that ass. It's close up as it gets, isn't it? There you go. Close enough. Catch you guys on the next one. Have a great night, y'all. Appreciate you, and we'll see you again here real soon.